Well, I treat them as equals. So, kailangan ko yung help nila at kailangan din nila yung help ko at the same time. So, I come early and coordinate with them.
Tama.
Feeling ko coming early is valuing also others' time.
Yes. Pwede rin mag-markup as long as you tell me.
Yes,
You tell me.
let me know.
Oo.
Inform the co-supplier. And that's
Oo.
one of the ways to value your co-supplier,
Yes,
di ba?
oo,
Kasi
oo.
kayo yung magkakasama. So, okay din na you let them know, uy, mag-markup ako.
Oo. I make sure na nababayaran ko sila on time. So, that's very important. Pagpapakita kasi ng pagpapahalaga sa isang supplier yun, na na-value mo yung kanilang gawa, yung kanilang trabaho, is by paying them or compensating them, no? Yung talagang ano yung para sa kanila.
Well, hello everybody. We are back again for another podcast. My name is Mara,
My name is Christine.
and we are ready to unfold event stories.
One podcast at a time.
Yay, Miss Tin! Hello, hello! So, ngayon, masaya ulit yung topic namin kasi,
Yes.
syempre,
Mm-mm.
masaya.
Basta masaya,
Hindi
bakit?
pala ready. Kasi
Basta
nga,
masaya.
napag-usapan namin ni Miss Tin na she as a coordinator,
Mm-mm.
ang dami niyang client na kailangan tutukan, di ba?
Yes, oo.
Kailangan mo alagaan per client. Pero syempre, we also would like to know, Miss Tin, paano mo binibigay yung same value and care to your fellow suppliers? Syempre, I am working also with different suppliers, with different coordinators. Iba talaga, iba
Yes,
yung nakukuha nating treatment at pagbavalue. Depende sa coordinator. But how do
Yes.
you do it on your own? And baka mamaya may mapulot din yung mga aspirants
Yes.
coordinators in the future.
Okay. Sige. So, para sa akin kasi, parang your fellow wedding suppliers, no? Our fellow wedding suppliers should be equally important as our client. No? So, parang dapat equal sila. Kung paano natin yung binibigyan ng value or halaga yung ating mga kliyente, we take care of their weddings. Parang ako, I take care of their details, I take care of the on-the-day coordination and everything, even planning. Ganon din naman sa fellow wedding suppliers natin, no? We should equally treat them na same as our client. Kasi yung mga wedding suppliers natin, sila yung kasama natin. So, para magkaroon ng isang maganda, successful, at beautiful wedding, hindi pwedeng kulang yan. No? Hindi pwedeng, hindi pwedeng dahil lang yan sa wedding coordinator. No. Actually, ever since, I don't get the full credit of any events. No?
Totoo.
I
It's
do
a
not.
teamwork.
I do not.
It's always a teamwork,
Yes,
diba?
this is
Lahat
a teamwork.
may contribution.
Halimbawa, napakagaling ng lahat, tapos yung host ay hindi, wala rin, no? Halimbawa, napaka-okay ng lahat, but the technicals is hindi, wala rin. Diba? So,
Very true.
we work hand in hand. So, dapat kasi, so how, no? Minsan, meron kang mga maririnig like, isang wedding supplier, pumalpak siya, ganito, ganyan, or hindi nakapag-deliver ng ganito, ganyan. Why? Baka kasi nagkulang si planner, diba? Baka nagkulang siya ng reminders, baka nagkulang siya ng pagpapahalaga dun sa supplier, diba? Parang, para hindi mag-perform ang isang wedding supplier sa isang kasal, there must be a reason, no? And
So, sige, sorry Miss Tin. I just wanna make sure. So, with you, Miss Tin, do you talk to each supplier for every event? Ganun dapat.
I talk to them.
Whether you're on the day or a full planner?
Yes.
Okay.
So, meron din kasi ako wedding packages, no? So, marami kasi sa akin ang kumukuha wedding packages kasi parang naka-all-in na. Pag wedding packages, yung mga suppliers ko na nandoon, yung mga tried and tested ko na. So, sanay na kami sa isa't isa. Parang, for example, for lights and sounds, kabisado na nila ako anong call time nilagay. So, parang medyo minimal na lang yung
communication,
mga,
saka planning na kailangan mo gawin
medyo
with that
minimal.
supplier.
Pero kapag iba-iba,
Pagbago,
pagbago at iba-iba, that's the time that I even set up a meeting with them. Ganun. Para at least we make sure lang na okay sila.
Do you have a Miss Tin, just for everyone's information, nagsiset ka din ba ng meeting with all the supplier, with the client?
Okay, depende.
Depende.
Depende. Hindi lahat. Okay?
May mga coordinator kasi na ganun.
Oo.
May parang meet and greet with the supplier
Yes.
and then technical
Yes.
coordination. Pero meron ding mga wala and it
Wala.
works.
It
Both works naman.
Okay.
Pero ano yung...
Okay, meron kasing mga weddings na sa tingin mong very meticulous.
Na
Okay.
parang kailangan alam ng
Kailangan,
client lahat ng
okay.
details. Okay.
So, kailangan yun, i-meet mo. And, ano naman yun? At hindi naman siya parang sabay-sabay na yung iba wala nang ginagawa, wala sinasabi. So, I make sure naman na meron akong ginagawa ganyan, naka-by batch. So, for
Okay.
example, the client will meet the caterer, sino pa ang concerns, other concerns, so other food suppliers. Ganun, sila yung
Pwede.
sama-sama.
Sila yung magkakasama.
Yes.
Okay.
The technicals and the host and the photo and video yung mga ganun. So, hindi ko sila parang join lahat.
Okay.
Unless lang it is requested by the client. No? Kung hindi naman,
Not
okay
necessary.
Not necessary
Oo.
naman.
Not necessary.
Especially for those na naka-work ko na previously talaga, and I don't have problems with them, okay lang. Parang ikaw, parang bihira naman din tayo di ba? Bihira naman.
Siguro kapag may mga
Yes.
concern lang na
Yes.
hindi usual,
Yes, on
that's when we schedule a meeting talaga.
Pero kapag ka usual suppliers sa package, okay naman, no?
Okay lang naman yan.
Walang problem. But if the client requests for that, of course, we will set a meeting.
we can
for that.
comply naman.
Yes, we can. It's not a problem naman.
Hmm.
So, isa pa sa kung paano mo aalagaan or bibigyan ng value yung wedding supplier or yung co-wedding supplier mo is katulad ko, for example, I offer wedding packages, no? So, dun sa wedding packages namin, nandun na si host, nandun na si lights and sound, si trousers and all, lahat. Photo and video. I make sure na nababayaran ko sila on time, no? So, that's very important, no? Very, very important na pagpapakita kasi ng pagpapahalaga sa isang supplier yon na value mo yung kanilang gawa, yung kanilang trabaho, is by paying them or compensating them, no? Yung talagang yung para sa kanila, no? For example, si photographer, maghapon niya nagtrabaho, creatives, naglabas na ng STE si videographer, blah, 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 ganun. Napakaganda, standing ovation, tuwag-tuwa ang client. Tapos papauwiin mo silang wala silang payment. So, nakakasad kasi they work for it.
They work for
And studio owners, most studio owners, I know, I'm not sure if lahat ba, no? But most of them, if kahit hindi bayad si coordinator sa kanya, I think they pay their staff, their team, no? Babayaran nila yun. Kasi ako ganun eh. Ang ginagawa ko, there was a time na na-delay ng payment si client na despite of my reminders na dapat ganito yung payment niya. So, by that time, is magta-transfer siya and may limit pala siya. But I told them na you should enroll your account sa larger sending, ganyan. Blah, blah, blah. Well, anyway, hindi na nila naasikaso. So, sa makatuwid, walang payment on the day.
Alam
So,
mo, Miss Dean, one of the best practices to make sure or to ensure na yung coordinator nyo ay nagbayad on the day
Yes.
sa lahat ng suppliers, may
Yes.
receiving copy.
Yes.
Pirma.
Ganun ang ginagawa ko. Oo.
Ikaw may ganun, but not everyone does
Yes.
that. And it's on our part naman, for other suppliers, it would be nice kung merong receiving copy.
Yes,
Para may proof ka din
Na
sa
nabayad.
client mo na, nabayaran ko.
Oo.
Nabayaran ko lahat, client.
Parang yung
And this is my proof
yung
na-
time na yon, yung that client na hindi nila naibigay on the day, ayokong umuwi yung lahat nang hindi sila bayad. So, ang ginawa ko, ako yung nagbayad.
Nag-abono ka.
Yes, nag-abono ako na medyo nakakakaba.
Totoo.
Nakakaba,
oo.
kasi pero kasi ang pinupoint ko kasi doon is that pwede kong kausapin si client on my own. Kasi hindi naman kasalanan ng supplier.
Yes,
Kung
na-deliver
hindi-
nila yung kailangan.
Oo, so hindi nila kasalanan kung nagbayad ba or hindi pa. So it is my responsibility, I believe, that it is my responsibility to pay them.
Ikaw yung accountable sa mga
Yes,
supplier kasi
oo.
ikaw yung kumuha sa kanila.
Yes,
So
yes,
parang,
oo.
I think that's really good on your part,
Oo.
Christine. Willing kang mag-sacrifice, magpaluwal, just to make
Papaluwal ako
sure na
talaga.
ma-rewardan mo ng tama or mabayaran mo ng tama yung
Yes,
suppliers.
oo.
Pero, yun nga lang, syempre,
nakakakaba.
Scary on your part.
Oo, nakakaba. Pero sabi ko nga is, so far naman. So far, maraming beses na ako yung nagpapaluwal, but so far naman ay nababayaran
Tsaka
naman.
feeling ko naman, hindi ka magpapaluwal kung hindi mo kilala yung client.
Oo, if
Diba?
not,
And I think, on our end, kunyari, for the end of the other suppliers naman, they don't have a personal connection naman doon sa client. So, ikaw talaga, so, grabe ang responsibility ng coordinator,
Oo.
no?
Not all wedding suppliers are doing that. No?
Sadly.
Unfortunately, there were some that I heard na tapos yung event, parang after few days or weeks or even months bago sila mabayaran. Nakakalungkot lang kasi nag-deliver sila ng maayos, tapos na-satisfy yung client, and the client is paid. Yun ang masakit. The client is paid.
The client paid.
And then si planner yung hindi nagko-comply sa suppliers. So yun. So importante na well compensated dapat, no, yung co-suppliers natin. Isa pa sa pagbabalue sa kanila is that para sa akin lang din ako I'm saying this as my own opinion. So this is not the standard naman. So this is not the standard, but my own opinion and my own practice is I don't do markups. No, if I do is halimbawa hindi naman ako talaga yung planner or wala naman akong part. Actually hindi nga hindi talaga Parang hindi ko maisip
sobrang laking issue niyang markup na yan.
Hindi ko I don't remember me putting markup. Parang wala rin ako maalala. Siguro kung meron baka noon. Pero hindi talaga rin ganon. Kasi ganito yan. Pero hindi bawal hindi bawal. No, I'm not saying this dahil ito ay bawal. It's not bawal. It's
at saka we cannot control naman if he nag-mark up, we'll never know.
Halimbawa ganito.
You won't find a way naman to find it out,
yes.
diba?
So parang ganito lang kasi. Halimbawa lang, ito si planner, ni-refer ka niya. So parang meron siyang kita sa'yo, magma-markup siya, which is official, and I think wala namang masama.
Wala
namang masama.
Especially kung ang kinuha mong package is full package.
Yes. Wala namang masama, I think.
Kasi hindi mo na mabe-break, di ba hindi mabe-breakdown? Kapag full package ang kinuha mo, walang way si client to break it all down. Tama ba?
Sa akin, ganito kasi, if you get a package, talagang halimbawa ikaw, ang rate na binigay mo is blah, 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 yan din yung nakalagay sa akin.
Okay.
So, wala akong markup to each of you. To each.
Okay.
No? Wala. Kasi I do have my own tawag dito, income doon sa wedding planning and wedding planning services ko. And also sa styling. So, I'm okay with that.
And getting each supplier for the client is part of your work.
Yes, part of my work. Exactly.
And you are paid to do that already.
Yes,
Kaya hindi
na ako nagmamark up. Okay. So, for those who do that, wala namang masama. As long as, sana ganito lang. Sana fair enough. Fair enough for the suppliers. No, I heard there was an issue about a lights and sound supplier. I think he was sold at 18,000. He was sold at 18,000 to the client. And ang rate lang pala niya talaga is 8,000. Ang binigay sa kanya.
Malaki pa yung markup.
Yes. Na parang yung nag-markup ay siya ang buhat ng speaker.
Na parang
siya yung namili ng mga chords.
Totoo.
So, wag naman ganun kasi parang nade-devalue yung... Is there parang
disrespect. Disrespect yun. Oo. Ako okay lang mag-markup if someone recommended me. Siyempre, di ba? It's, you are the bridge to the client.
Para
okay
magkaroon
lang
ka, di ba?
mag-markup, pero siguro naman, wag naman bigger than my rate. Kasi, if ganon, di, ikaw na lang mag-post.
At saka kasi, how will you manage
Diba?
the expectation of the client kung ganun pala ang minarkup mo, no? Pwede rin mag-markup as long as you tell me.
Yes, let me know.
Oo.
Inform the co-supplier. And that's one of the ways to value your co-supplier,
Yes,
di ba? Kasi kayo yung magkakasama. So, siguro, okay din na you let them know, uy, mag-markup ako. Ha?
Oo.
Okay lang ba?
Oo.
Alam mo yun?
Ipaalam din.
Okay din yung sinabi mo, Miss Tin, what if ang value lang talaga nung ino-offer mo is ganito, but then
Oo.
you mark it up so high,
Oo.
syempre the client will
Mag-expect.
expect so
Oo.
much, diba?
Paano mo na i-manage your
Oo.
expectation? There was also one incident that I heard also from a makeup artist that he was sold at 3,000 pesos.
Okay.
3,000 pesos because daw the client is on budget.
So,
Ganun,
3K lang ang
3K lang.
budget. Okay.
Only to find out 15K pala siya nabenta. Na parang ikaw ang nagkilay. Joke lang. I felt so sad nung nalaman ko yun kasi yung mga suppliers na ito, like the makeup artist, the photo and video, mga ano yan may mga kanya-kanyang craft. No? Creative craft. So, meaning, not only skills, but their talent. No?
Ito.
Ako, ever since, I don't know if, I think you remember na sinabi ko sa'yo dati, nagbe-makeup din ako sa mga, di ba?
Yeah.
Diba, nagbe-makeup ako dati. But hanggang ngayon, hindi ako marunong talaga. Hindi ako marunong magkilay di ba? Hindi talaga. So, ibig sabihin, yung mga makeup artists that nakikita ko, ikaw nga, na-amaze ako sa'yo. Kasi parang, kaya-kaya mo ayusin yung sarili mo. It's your talent di ba? It's your skill, your talent. You put so much effort on what you do. Na? Yung iba ay nagte-training, nagbabayad ng trainings,
They
diba?
invested
Even
in
sa
their
mga
craft.
sa mga gamit nila, ang mamahal. Alam mo yung mga makeup artists, nagugulat ako sa mga ilaw nila, na, ang mamahal pala. Tapos ang isang foundation, how much?
Yes, lalo na kapag branded yan.
Diba?
Siyempre, hindi ka naman kukuha ng foundation na hindi branded. Pati client mo, diba?
Oo. Tapos they invest, pag pupunta sila sa araw na yon, kung wala silang sasakyan, they have to
Rent
ride
a car,
taxi,
rent
di
a
ba?
service.
Tapos yung mga assistant pa nila, ang bibigat ng mga gamit nila. Tapos 3,000 lang yung makukuha nila.
Pero again, we don't have a way to find out
Yes,
kung
Yun
sino
nga
yung mag-comply sa ganun. Pero
Yes,
siguro, kaya very important talaga na yung kukuhanin mong supplier or coordinator, at least, is someone trustworthy. Someone na kilala mo yung value ba? Yung values ng tao mismo.
Tama.
Kasi, hindi mo na maisa-isa yan.
Yes, And ang masakit pa doon kasi, not all clients alam yon. Actually, hindi nga talaga nila alam.
Yeah.
Hindi nila alam.
Hindi ipapaalam
Yes,
sa
hindi
kanila.
nila ipapaalam Parang yung isang planner na hindi siya nagbayad sa co-suppliers niya, napakaswerte niya kasi tinatanggapan pa rin siya ng booking. There was a supplier I asked. Sabi ko, bakit patuloy ka pa rin nagtatanggap sa kanya kung ang dami-dami na pala niyang utang sa'yo? Ang point niya is that baka daw lalong hindi siya mabayaran kung hindi na siya tatanggap.
Grabe, no? The trauma na that supplier created for someone else. Diba?
So,
parang,
sa akin naman, kung ako naman ang tatanungin mo, no, I would end it now. Huwag mo na akong bayaran, sige na. Hindi mo ko talaga babayaran, huwag mo na akong bayaran, but I will not tolerate. Hindi ko nadadagdagan pa yung utang mo sa akin. Diba? Parang,
but, yes,
sa bagay, iba-iba
Iba talaga, there are, syempre, may kanya-kanyang needs.
Kanya-kanya,
So, siguro, it really boils down to kung may puso ba yung kinuha mong supplier.
Totoo.
And I think, eto very practical tip, gawa kayo ng receiving copy.
Yes,
Or, if okay lang sa coordinator mo, you pay your own suppliers. Pwede yun, Miss Tin, diba? May mga namita kong client na ang gusto nila, sila yung personally mag-aabot.
Pwede.
Sa suppliers na kinuha nila, to thank them also personally on the day. So, if you wanna make sure lang na, your suppliers get paid, there are so many ways naman to do that. But if you trust your coordinator, edi go. Diba? There are so many trustworthy din naman.
Totoo.
You just have to look for them. Good luck, guys.
Kasi yun nga, hindi na talaga alam ng clients yun. Wala na talaga.
Kasi yan sa mga mahirap i-solve.
Yes,
Mahirap i-solve yan.
And magtataka ka rin, parang wala lang nangyayari. I mean, paano ko ba sasabihin? Hindi ka nagbabayad sa wedding suppliers, sa co-wedding suppliers mo, pero the way you act is parang wala lang. I don't know, parang ganon. I just noticed that and I just heard that, no? Na parang wala lang. Then, eto na naman may event.
Like, wala lang nagkasalubong sa daan,
Yes,
pero,
yes.
okay, hello, hi.
Oo. So,
Okay.
I think, parang, ayun. Ang problem kasi is, wala naman kasi dito sa atin na, parang, what do you call that? Isang body to...
Na magre-regulate
Yung
ng mga
mag-regulate,
transaction.
wala naman
Oo.
ganon. So, kaya, not only here pero meron din sa mga other places.
It happens also in other provinces, for
in
sure.
provinces
Oo.
na parang, it has been, nagiging practice tuloy siya.
Yeah.
Nagiging practice
So
siya.
sad.
There was, I worked with a caterer pala.
Uy.
Tapos, I paid them a day before.
Okay.
Nagulat siya, na parang sabi niya,
Bakit?
bakit mo ko binabayaran ngayon?
Ah.
Sabi ko, bakit hindi?
Ah.
Sabi ko, bakit hindi? Hawak ko naman na yung pera, kung ganyan. Sabi niya, doon kasi sa amin, minsan 1 month pa bago magbayad.
1 month? Okay, wait lang.
Oo.
Grabe.
1 month. Sabi ko, bayad naman na yung client, bakit hindi kita babayaran? Diba?
1 month?
Yeah, 1
Ano,
month
pampaikuti muna yung budget.
Oo. So, parang kasing kawawa, especially caterers, meron silang consumables na binibili nila yan ahead of time. So, actually, lahat naman. Lahat naman.
Lahat may expenses
Lahat,
before the day. So, it's just right na bayaran mo sila on the day.
May mga clients ko nga, sinasabi ko sa kanila, meron kasi akong payment scheme, no? This is a month before, a week before, 1 week. Minsan, hindi ko na madalas, lalo nakakilala ko na yung client, no? On the day mo na lang ako bayaran, or a day before na lang. Pero on that moment, kapag parang nararamdaman ko wala pa, talagang kailangan nyo na po.
Nangungulit ka?
Kasi hawak ko yung suppliers. No? Hawak ko yung suppliers. So parang ayoko na hindi sila mabayaran. Not only for me, but ayokong hindi sila mabayaran on the day.
So, that's one of the things, or that's one of the ways for you to value your suppliers. Pay them on time. Or before
Yes,
the day.
before. Yung iba kasi parang sinasabi nila na scam daw sila ng mga suppliers. Pwede ka naman mag-diligent check. Diligent check.
So, meron pa rin talagang gagawing part.
Oo, meron pa rin.
On the other side, the clients should also...
Ako kasi, I don't recommend naman kay client to pay a month before paid ka na.
Fully paid, Parang, ikaw usually, anong standard mo? Na fully paid dapat a day before?
A day before or on the day?
Or on the day,
okay, morning of the wedding day.
I think that's just right. Para din, fair din naman din sa client, di ba? Parang nakakakabad din ka sa client na 1 month, bayad na ako, pero wala pa yung wedding ko, di ba?
Kawawa din naman si client, di ba?
So, fair lang yun, fair.
Tsaka, for those who are getting wedding packages din, do your own diligent check, no? Check mo si hotel, nakabook ba kami, ganyan.
But if wala kang time, remember, Christine, yung tip mo before, just get a trustworthy planner.
Trustworthy
na he or she can do everything for you kung wala kang time. Kasi syempre, not everyone has time naman eh.
At saka ngayon kasi nauuso na yung, I don't know kung na-experience mo yung discovery calls.
Yes!
Diba?
We offer discovery calls. Parang vibe check lang, 15-minute free vibe check. Syempre, best foot forward yun kapag discovery call.
Pag nakausap mo.
Oo. Alam mo, may mga namimit ako na client na pinupuntahan talaga on the day. Kunyari, may event si stylist, titingnan niya yung outfit.
Yes,
So, kung may time naman kayo, di gala kayo, ikot kayo, panoorin niyo yung host.
Yes,
If that's what you want, yun. At
Mas
least in
maganda.
actual, di ba, nakita mo talaga yung
Parang
outfit.
in action, di
In
ba?
action. Oo, if you have
Okay
time. Or
naman.
check videos.
Yes, oo. Ako nga, marami na rin nagpapaschedule ng mga discovery call. I do that. Kasi, ako rin mismo, kasi I can sense na, parang this is a nice client, parang ganyan. Kasi, aminin naman natin, there are also clients na hindi tayo match, di ba? Hindi tayo match. Meron namang mga ganon. So, one way or another is meron tayo positive side na nakukuha sa vibe checking.
Yeah. So, I hope may napulot kayo.
Yes.
When
Sana
it comes
marami.
feeling ko ang dami when it comes to valuing your
Yes.
fellow wedding suppliers.
Ethical practices.
Totoo.
Mm-mm.
Ako, on my end, syempre, I'm meeting also a lot of coordinators. Kahit yung pinaka-basic na good and smooth communication, constant, and hindi matagal mag-reply, that's one way na
Yeah.
ipakita mo na binavalue mo yung co-supplier. Pag may tinanong, try to respond at least a day.
Yes.
Within the day, okay na yun.
Isa pa pala yung pagre-respond.
Yes, response.
Sobra.
Diba? Kasi we know and we understand na busy lahat. Wala namang taong hindi busy.
Ako, ang main concern ko lang talaga, di ba every time I do group chats with the suppliers, well, I have to ask, ilan ba kayo?
Ilang packs?
Diba? Ang konti lang po nang sasagutin ninyo.
Yeah. Pipiliin mo na
Kasi
lang
nga,
eh.
kasi we want to take care of you.
Yes.
Gusto namin mabigyan kayo ng pagkain on time at mabigyan namin kayo ng tamang bilang ng pagkain ninyo. Kailangan po sumagot kayo.
So, two-way yan
Yes.
Magte-take care si coordinator, pero at the same time, we have to also respond. Make sure na,
parang,
we
ilan
agree.
kayo? 5. Tapos sasabihin nyo on the day, 8 pala kami.
Ay, wala.
So, ang nagiging alay po ay coordinators.
May
most of
magsasacrifice para mag-fill in yung mga kulang. So,
kami, ganun eh. Halimbawa, talagang, kawawa naman kasi wala talaga silang pagkain. So, yung magkain ng ako, number 1 yung pagkain ko, lagi kong inaalay. Kasi alay si Yeng, alay. Kami mga nauunang alay. Ganun. So, we want to take care of you, but also,
you have to do your part.
Yeah, do your part.
Do your part.
Halimbawa, naghingi kami ng reply sa ingress forms. Mag-comply po kayo. Kasi po, pagdating po na mag-i-ingress kayo, tapos nahirapan kayo, babalik pa rin kayo sa akin, imbes na smooth na sana, na parang okay na ang lahat. Yan. Yung mga ganun lang naman. Mga ganun. So, sobrang simple lang naman ang ginagawa natin. Kabisado na natin lahat yan. But then, response.
Very important.
Very important.
So,
kasi ako, I don't remember na hindi ka nag-reply sa akin. Pag sabi ko palang, sis, kasi nakikita ko typing ka na kagad. Sabi ko, ito, parang
kasi feeling ko ako yung one-man team lang eh. So,
so
parang
ikaw
hindi
talaga.
ako katulad ng photo-video team na marami sila i-consider.
Yes,
makakapunta ka ba? So, parang siguro, gift na natin yun sa coordinator na kunyari, ikaw yung host. Respond ka na agad. Ilan kasama mo? Anong kailangan mo? Yun. So, one way din yan. And that's priceless. Responding early.
Yes,
wala namang pressure yan. Hindi mo kailangan bumastos. So,
pero
try
ikaw
to
pala,
respond.
as a host, syempre, ang mga main na nakaka-work mo during the program is the technicals, the coordinators. So, how do you value naman the mga nakaka-work mo on the spot?
Well, I treat them as equals kasi pareho lang kaming supplier. I don't treat them as someone na uutusan ko. Especially, I don't have a spinner. So, kailangan ko yung help nila at kailangan din nila yung help ko at the same time. So, I come early and coordinate with them. Feeling ko coming early is valuing also others' time.
Yes.
So, if ang call time ko is 4 p.m., I try to be there an hour before my call time. Kasi alam ko, marami din akong ginagawang kung ano-ano bago mag-start. So,
ang dami.
kakain ako, makikipag-chikahan pa ako, and all, makikipag-coordinate. So,
especially pag out of town, no? You have to
kapag
adjust.
out of town. At saka, especially kapag hindi mo kilala or first time mo makaka-work, you come early. Para if there's anything na kulang, magawa nyo ng paraan. I think, yun, time din pala. And even in meetings, Miss Tin, no?
Oo, totoo.
Minsan, I understand naman, may mga reasons bakit nalilate sa meeting. Pero, feeling ko, isa yun sa mga bagay na may papakita mo na professional ka, you value other people's time and effort.
Ako, ang ginagawa ko naman, every time, no? Halimbawa, ang nakaset na time namin is 9 a.m. Ang lagi ko siniset sa sarili ko, kailangan 8 nandun ako. So, yung adjustment ko prior that, kasi, actually, meron isang client na sinabi niya sa akin, bakit laging ang aga-aga mo? Feeling tuloy namin, late kami. Sabi ko, hindi naman. It's just that, kung meeting yan, I still need to prepare. So, I have to arrive an hour. Parang nasa parang nasa sistema ko na I have to arrive an hour before. Kasi, bubuksan ko pa yung laptop ko, re-reviewin ko pa yung
pag-meetingan natin.
Kasi I have to come, dapat
prepared,
di ba? So, hindi naman pwedeng, hindi mo alam lahat yung sasabihin mo. So, kaya ako dumarating na mas maaga, no? Hindi naman para sabihin, wait kayo, or what. Hindi ganon. Kasi ako mismo nagpe-prepare ng sarili ko, no? Tapos, ano pa, minsan darating ako, oh, shucks, lobat yung laptop ko, i-charge ko pa. So, may mga ganong ano, para pagdating nyo is, ayan, ready naman
Ready
ako.
na.
Walang nasasayang na oras kasi I value my client's time, no?
Yes.
Ganun.
And
Kaya if I need naman to adjust, halimbawa naman like, sa tingin ko, malilate na ako talaga, na parang ito na, wala na talaga, nagpapa-adjust na ako ng mas maaga pa. Please, I need grace period na 15 minutes.
ako din, yeah. Or
Oo.
if malilate talagang ako hindi naman ako laging on time. May mga times din na hindi ako andon on the time that I'm needed. So, you let them know ahead of time.
Yun lang.
Parang bigyan mo lang din sila ng abiso.
Totoo.
Which is, naman, it happens. Diba?
Oo, it
May mga
happens.
emergency, it's okay. Pero let them know. Hindi
But
yung
not all the
clueless
time,
Not all the time. No? Lagi may
Not all the
emergency.
time,
Uy, parang nagamit mo na yun before.
Ano iba naman? Diba? Uy, pang ilang traffic mo na yan, na?
Laging traffic. Ikaw,
So, pag ako minsan kasi, nag-gauge ko naman yung sarili ko. Di ba kasi, syempre, hindi ako mabilis mag-drive. So, parang feeling ko, shucks, nagtitake time ako sa parking. Teka, sabi ko, hindi. Lalagpas na ako sa oras nito. So, magsasabi na ako. Mga 2 hours before magsasabi na ako.
Nagpa-parking po ako 2 hours.
Tapos, di nagsabi na ako, no? Naghihingi na ako ng grace period. Mas maaga pa din ako. Mas maaga pa din ako.
Adjust mo din talaga.
So, sabi ni client, akala ko ba malilate ka? Akala ko rin.
Ako din. Parang try your best pa din na
Oo,
makarating
di
na
ba?
maaga. Wag mo sagarin naman yung oras ng client.
Parang, pinagbigyan ako nito. Teka. Di ba? Parang,
yeah. So, ang dami, no? Ang daming ways at hindi mahirap gawin.
Oo, hindi mahirap.
Hindi mahirap gawin. If committed ka din talaga sa trabaho mo, kaya mo to gawin. So, I hope, I'm sure madami kayo natutunan.
Sana.
Practice nyo.
Yes.
Practice nyo.
Actually, pa-practicing mo talaga.
Pa-practice mo talaga. It has to be a habit.
It has to be a habit.
Kasi if ang naging habit mo is not paying your suppliers on time, being late all the time, not responding.
One more thing about that, kasi nabanggit mo, parang kung ang practice mo is not pay your suppliers on time. Pag nagawa mo kasi yan ng isang beses,
you'll get used to it.
Yes. Halimbawa, yung isang payment ng client, nagalaw mo, ang hirap nun ibalik. Ang hirap niyang ibalik. Lalo niya yan ay hundreds of thousands. Kasi if it's a package, napakahirap na kukuhain mo siya dun sa next client. Tapos gano'n na naman, gaya-gaya. Mahirap. You have to give up something. No? Give up something. Okay, bayaran mo muna. Ano bang way mo para mabayaran mo? Then start again. Sa tingin ko. Hindi naman sa sinasabi ko. Pero sa tingin ko.
Cut the, cut the habit.
Yes, cut the habit. And yung mga suppliers na gano'n naman na sa tingin nyo, hindi naman natin talaga worth it na magpautang kayo na magpautang kasi you have consumables, you have expenses, diba? It is also one way of teaching them. One way of teaching them na you have to, parang tutulungan mo siya na, sige, para makabayad ka na talaga, I have to stop giving you my service para dumire-diretso. I think that's love. I think that's love.
If you are truly concerned,
if you're truly
kung
concerned.
ayaw mo namang bitawan, kasi may ganun Miss Tin, kausap mo na yung client, so hindi ka na makabitaw. Lahat ng future clients yung kausap mo na, try to confront the involved parties. Kasi they have to know na na this is not going well anymore.
Tama.
Mag-usapan natin. So, if you truly care dun sa mga suppliers mo, talk to them. Or ask someone. Maybe you can also ask someone who who can make a decision for you both.
Yes,
kasi minsan, too scared din tayo maging, or kunyari, hindi ka confrontational na tao.
May ganun kasi.
Diba? Maybe you can ask help from someone na who's been in the industry.
Or talaga, communication is the key. No? If you don't speak up, wala. No one else will. Diba? If you don't speak up. So, I think, better na, communication. Oo. Para at least the concern knows na, teka, bibigyan na ako ng ultimatum nito. Sige, settle mo muna lahat and all. Ganyan, no? Disclaimer ha, we're not pertaining to anyone here, but it's
Wala
just
to.
that we've been hearing issues like this for several years.
For several years. And you know what? And you know what? It happens in different areas here
different
in the Philippines.
areas.
That's,
Hindi lang dito.
Sigurado yan. So,
Meron at
I
meron.
hope nakatulong tong episode na to.
Mm-mm.
Beyond the glitz and glam of the
Mm-mm.
event industry, marami talagang problema behind.
I don't know if you have heard or watched isang taga Bulacan yun na host, wedding host din.
Oo.
So parang nagba-vlog siya every
Ah.
time na parang sobrang funny nung mga
Ah.
vlogs niya na parang sabi niya gano'n, feeling blessed daw ang
Ah.
post ni coordinator, feeling blessed.
Ah.
Tapos sabi niya, ano pa yung mga suppliers? So nakakatawa lang kasi parang so meaning it happens anywhere.
Yes.
So
And
it
I'm sure
happens.
hindi lang sa industry natin, Miss Teen.
hindi
Even in
lang.
other industries.
Pero ganito hindi naman dahil it happens anywhere, gagawin mo na yun. Parang,
Yes. It
hindi
doesn't
naman
make it right.
ganon.
Diba?
I'm
It
just,
doesn't make it right.
I'm just saying na, hindi lang naman dito siya nangyayari siya sa ibang lugar. But yun nga lang, don't make it a habit. No?
Don't make it a
Kawawa yung mga kapwa natin, suppliers. Everyone has a family to feed.
Yep. And let's try to lift each other up.
Yes.
Diba? Lahat tayo dapat sabay-sabay aangat. Okay?
This is not for particularly to someone, but this might help.
This might help.
This might help.
I hope it helps.
Oo.
So, thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Miss Teen.
Yeah, salamat.
Salamat po. See you guys on the next one.
Bye.